everyone. So we are setting up our Christmas tree to get into the spirit of the holiday season. So we actually decided that we would leave off the bottom 2 rows of the Christmas tree. And then we kind of got started on it and the boys skipped a row, so we had to drop them down. So we actually are only leaving the bottom row off of the Christmas tree because all we had was this small space to be able to set up our tree this year. The kids have play trains going in the living room, and Trey doesn't want to move his tractor cabinet to put it where we normally keep it. And since getting the piano, it's just made it a little more difficult to decide what to do. It was over $100 for a new artificial narrow Christmas tree, and the local hardware store had narrow small trees for $35. But I really didn't want to buy a live tree and then just keep having to do that again year after year. So we're gonna plant some on the farm, I think, for future years. Maybe we'll watch for a discount for one for another season after the season is over, because I don't know if I said in a video before, we paid $3 for this tree at Home Depot on New Year's Day several years ago. So we've definitely gotten our monies out of it, and it's looking a little rough, and you know, it's just nice to get a new tree every now and then. We had the same tree in my house growing up my whole life, and every year as you're putting decorations on or cleaning up afterwards, of course you always find the little green pieces all over the carpet, which is another reason why I didn't want a real tree. You find them for years. So join us as we are going to build our tree and get it decorated with lights.
There's a mom snowman, a dad snowman, and a baby snowman.
Well, then I get to do the star, alright.
For this one, I basically did this one, except for this one I did 4, and it doesn't have the stars. Also, it only has 2 buttons, because it can't go all the way around.
So that's definitely
That is style. So it's pretty cool. By the way, they're flying a bit. They're flying. Maybe they're tiny, and they're snowflakes.
No.
Maybe that's what's going on. I'm probably gonna get top hats that small, or sticks that small, or carrots that small, all that are still orange. So yeah.
Christmas lights.
So we've been working on the Christmas tree, and my husband brought me a great thing home. I've been doing my shopping online, and I found on eBay something that I thought I would never ever find. So many years ago, there was a Mervyn's at the mall at our area, and they all closed up in the entire state of Michigan. I don't even know how many years it's been. And I bought all the stockings they had of this design for a couple of dollars a piece. And it was like an after Christmas kind of thing, even before they had closed. But we were able to have enough for our entire family. We've even got Big Sister there. So I was deciding, what should I do? So Big Sister doesn't live with us, and she didn't want her stocking sent to her new house. She thought it should stay here. So I was gonna take her name off of her stocking, and my husband says, no, don't do that. So this is what I found. we got a poinsettia stocking on eBay for George. So I'm gonna start decorating that. We've been working on the Christmas tree. Christmas lights are such a nightmare. I hate them. I had about 9 strands of lights and only 2 strands working. 2 strands half working. So you'll see in the clip when I was putting the lights on, it went really fast because I didn't go around the tree in a spiral like I normally do. And we are... You did do snowflakes. Oh, Bethy, that's so nice. We're going to spread them out a little bit, okay? So because we have little kids, we have taken a lot of the ornaments to set aside so they don't get damaged. We have a lot of homemade ones from when my husband was young that are too delicate, and even homemade ones like this that my kids have made. This is Jack when he was about 6. He was insistent on being a cowboy for that entire year, but little bits of it have gotten damaged, so these have to be up high so that Bethany doesn't get them. So I'm going to show you more of the Christmas tree decorating. Jack's running his trains over there. We've got Trey set up his train. He has a Lionel John Deere set. And we've got the Lionel Polar Express set up in a G gauge. The other one is an O gauge. Jack's running all his O gauge trains over here that he got for Christmas last year. And Murdoch is working on learning how to draw a bird. So he is looking at the art. That is so good. So we've been doing some little art projects too in between eating dinner. So this is one that Trey made all by himself, and he so smartly. He
Wrote his name.
Yeah, wrote his name, put it on construction paper, and he's going to be able to hang it on the tree if he wants.
And I am.
Oh, I remember seeing this hook right here, so we can use that. Murdoch made this one, and he pointed out right here, look. It looks like a profile of a person's face. This one I made with George. So I wrote Merry Christmas, George on it. Where'd yours go, Jack? Oh, you should hang yours with ours. Here's Jack's.
It's snowing.
And Bethany's isn't quite finished. She got a little distracted and then had to have a nap. So she's almost done. She needs a head.
What's that hook you gave to me?
I have to put a whole... So as you can see, it didn't take us very long to decorate the tree once I eliminated some of the ornaments, because those kids just put them on there so fast. It takes more time just to kind of fill in the holes and space them out so that it looks decent. But no glass bulbs here. Bethy broke one a little bit on the side, but I actually only got to use it last year, so that little broke. Right there. That'll be fine. We'll just turn it backwards. I made sure that I put some special ones on this side so that I can see from the kitchen. So here we have one of my daughter when she got married. And here's Jack the cowboy. There's Trey when he was little. We've got some special things here. This is from Mackinac Island where my husband and I got married. This is Bethy's first ornament.
They made both of these snowmen.
I know. This is Juliet also. You're in a bad spot, buddy. Oh, watch out. Here's another one of Bethany. I just love that baby picture of her. She looks so much like George. This one I have had since 1993, and it has managed all these years. And last year, the little angel lost her crown. Here's Jack before he was losing all his baby teeth. There's Murdoch. So we've just got some nice little special ornaments. Lots of these little Christmas trees. One of Jack's first train ornaments. We found him this one last year. There's some train ornaments around here somewhere, Trey. I don't know what you did with them. I don't see a train ornament. You had an actual John Deere train ornament. No, a real John Deere, I mean a John Deere tractor ornament. Not train.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks for watching us put together our Christmas tree, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Bye. That's my dog.